Hi, my name is Steve McKay. Our family owned and operated the Municipal Cafe, aka the Muni, in Hartford, Connecticut for about 20 plus years. I had quite a few stories come out of the joint. This one is not funny, it is tragic, but take it for what it's worth. My mother and father and sister and uncle primarily ran the day part of the operation. I ran the nightclub and we did catering and all sorts of other stuff, but I ran the night business, so I kind of stayed away from the day business. Now, during the day, my father would not like my mother to be in the restaurant by herself. We were downtown Hartford, not too far from the methadone clinic. You know, that could be a little rough and tumble down there sometimes, especially at the end of the day when they were closing up the restaurant. And the restaurant portion would close about 3:30 or so. Well, one day, unfortunately for my mother, my father was occupied, probably on one of his frivolous lawsuits. But my mother was in the restaurant, closing the restaurant by herself, and she locked the front door and went back just to check the bathrooms and make sure everything was clear, and then she was going to leave for the day. Well, what happened is she opened up the bathroom upstairs in the restaurant, and she saw somebody praying, kneeling down and praying in the bathroom up against the wall. So she was a little upset and startled, actually, and she says, "Hello, hello, you're not supposed to be in here," in her most aggressive voice, and that was about it. She's a pretty easygoing woman. And hello, so she says, "You know, I have a knife." Of course she didn't have a knife, but she goes in there to push the person, and she just gently says, "Come on, it's time to go." She taps them again, and the person that was praying tipped over on their side, blue as a goose, and was dead as a doornail. Unfortunately, it was one of the junkies from up the street had OD'd in the bathroom, and my poor mother had to confront this body at the end of the workday, a hard workday at the Muni. So, like I say, tragic, but another Muni tale.